So here we are, beautiful summer day, finally. And impermanence is still with us. Because I always think, you know, how things are changing moment by moment and always changing into something else. Once summer arrives, we think, oh, now summer's here forever. But actually winter is in the process of coming. And in the middle of winter, when it's snowing and cold, then you sit and think summer is in the process of coming. Yeah. So it's a really interesting way to kind of work with the mind to really see how things are changing all the time and how it's not worth grasping onto anything as being solid and concrete and always there. Yeah. Yesterday we were talking in the forest, and somebody, was it you, Zach, was saying that, you know, when I was 20, would I have imagined being where I am right now? And then we were saying, can you imagine where you're going to be in 40 years? Yeah, and we can't, you know, things are changing all the time, and we really don't know what kind of karma is going to ripen and what's going to happen. All we know is that it's going to be different than it is at the moment. And so when we think about impermanence in that way, what becomes really evident is the futility of clinging on to things, you know, as if they were always going to be here, and the importance of carrying with us moment by moment a joyful mind and a mind imbued with kindness and love and compassion. Because considering the outside circumstances are changing all the time, and our inner world is changing, if we can remain steady with a good motivation and with care and concern for other living beings, and take that compassionate attitude with us moment by moment into whatever new situation we encounter, then we're going to be okay. So even though the loving, compassionate mind is changing moment by moment and isn't permanent, if we make a habit of it, you know, then at least that consistency can come with us. And that's really valuable, you know, because we don't know where we're going to be in 40 years. I probably won't be here, and if I am, I'm going to be 101. So if I think I look old now, it's going to be really something then. Yeah. So, but, you know, so that kind of stuff we can't control. That's going to, you know, whether I'm here or not here. But, you know, to gain familiarity with a heart of kindness and to take that with no matter where we go, then that's something really worthwhile. And that it will bring some security to us in the midst of all this continual change. And to remember that change also means that things change for the better too. Yeah, because sometimes when things change unexpectedly, we freak out like, oh no, this wasn't supposed to happen. But if we flow with it, then sometimes it's better than we thought it was going to be. And even if it's not, we can learn something really valuable from it that we wouldn't have learned otherwise. Yeah. So if we greet the future with kindness and inquisitiveness and wanting to learn and grow, then it's great. And the past, gone, don't worry about it. Learn from it and unstick. So we get sometimes really stuck to the past, like useless.